Good afternoon. Dr. Ramsey, thank you so much. He asked me to speak, but after human trafficking, I don't know, like cultural diplomacy, I don't know, it just sounds to me, you know, it's important, of course it's important, but I don't know now how to liaise. I will try to liaise now, to connect quickly. About human trafficking, I also a part of this group. My personal opinion is all these victimizers and all these terrorists and buyers and sellers, I found in my personal thinking the only way that they will stop one day, if they will realize, if they will be aware that they will be punished, not maybe in this life, but there is a door of hell open for them. They will not avoid this. It's written in everywhere. It's written even not about door of hell, but how the God distinguish who is right, who will be in paradise, and who will be outside. It's written in 10 Commandments. It's written in Torah. It's written in Old Testament. It's written in New Testament. It's written in the Quran. Everywhere it's written. The Creator, however you will call him, God or Allah or Bog or Shiva, doesn't matter. It's written everywhere. God knows everything. God knows what we think, what we do, what we say, and our intention. And there is only two ways to go after our death. To go either on paradise, it's precisely, explicitly written in Quran, how we can go to paradise. It's also written in New Testament and in Torah as well, but also for the hell, about 7 doors of the hell, 7 angels which keep, etc., etc. If all those criminals, liars, buyers and sellers really will be aware, there's the only one way for them after death will be to go to hell and to be burned on this fire, which is explicitly says in Quran how they will be burned. For the rest, they will never do it. They think they will escape. They will think they will escape from the human judgment, but they will never escape from the Allah or God or whatever judgment. And I think that to raise our awareness, we need to approach from this way. Morality and other stuff for them doesn't count, especially with the countries which is not educated. Money, yes, maybe money and survive. Personal opinion, we have to raise our awareness of this. Wait, your time will come one day, and you will see the God, and your well will be just directly to the hell. So may Allah help and bless all of those and put them on the way. This is concerning the traffic human king. After the Dr. Sheikh introduction. Now, but because he asked me to speak about cultural diplomacy, if you allow me, coming back quickly to before his speech about cultural diplomacy, just a few words, if you allow me. Cultural diplomacy is diplomacy coming from the Greek word diplomatia. And diplomatia, it's actually a root of diplomatia, is diplono, which means fold or incline. For example, if we have 2 parts which looking completely in different direction, diplomatia means diplono, which means I incline them together to find one solution for the benefit of both parts, win-win. If there are many parties, the diplomacy, the group diplomacy, is the same. Each person, each party, they can look differently. But if they want really to come to the common sense, they have to be folded and inclined to the one direction, maybe as one or maybe parallel. This is the idea of the diplomacy. Now we can say how it works, how we can relate to the culture. So we say diplomacy, it's either this with parties or this which can, but not that. This is a conflict. What does it mean conflict? Conflict means never ever you can find a common solution. Yes, conflict means also lack of everything, lack of peace, lack of health, lack of well-being. It's failure both sides. Okay. Now, how now we can come to the cultural diplomacy? Very fundamental and very simple to think. What human being needs and what humanity needs, each of us. Simplicity to see. We need 2 things, basically. The human basic needs are two. One is to survive, and another is to maintain or to ensure development and evolution. Yes? Okay, this is two basic needs for me, for you, for our mini group, for the whole humanity. To survive, what shall we do? What is the basic condition for the basic need to survive? Peace. Why peace? Because we can have everything, but one moment a bomb will come and destroy everything, including our life. So peace is the basic condition for the basic need to survive. Okay. Second, to maintain a development and evolution, well-being, health being, peace being, well-being. What to do? Cooperation. Even to produce this paper, there is need cooperation. Somebody cut the tree, somebody do the factory, somebody produce, somebody bring. It's cooperation. So simple. Okay, now going to cultural diplomacy. Cultural, especially intercultural, our cooperation. There is a big, massive problem. It's like hidden bomb. What is the bomb? Difference in culture. It means different in mentality, different in reaction, different how we think, how we speak, whatever, difference. It means potential conflict. So we're talking, when we're talking about intercultural relations, we're talking of potential conflicts. What does it mean? It means that we all together, we're working on the mining field where there is hidden bombs of the differences in culture. You can see it in family, for example. Marriage. Two people, man and wife, they love each other and they follow each other and they're married by their different culture. And you can see this in many conflicts. They have a good will, but they're so different in reactions that if they will not maintain, if they will not avoid these differences with the respect of the culture differences, with the compromise, with the patience, this marriage will fail. And last, to understand the cultural diplomacy. Just to close the subject, let's imagine for 1 minute, for the educational purposes, they will do experiment with us. We are just a mini cosmos. There is in quantum physics, there is one basic rule. If you want to learn about macrocosmos, you have to see about microcosmos, because macrocosmos and microcosmos is the same. Why I'm saying this? We are just a society with many, many cultures here, many, many different mentality and approach. Imagine now, somebody will come here and will lock the door for 1 year. They will lock the door for 1 year. We will have everything, food, whatever, sleep, etc. But for 1 year, we need to maintain and sustain together. 24 hours, 365 days. What we shall do for that? Two basic things, to survive and to have evolution and development. How we can do it? Very simply. To avoid hot points which can touch the bomb which explodes. For example, religious differences or other differences or character difference. We can avoid it because we have a one target to survive and to sustain the development. So I wish now, I finish, and thank you so much, Dr. Ramsey, to give me this floor. I'm finishing with a wish. I hope to each and every of us to become a master of the cultural diplomacy in our personal life, in our professional life, in our social life, for the benefit of us, for the benefit of all, and for the glory of God. Why the glory of Creator? Because this is what He wants. Unity, brotherhood, peace, and love. God bless you. Thank you.